good? This is Joseph 3 Banks, aka J3B. Haven't said that in a while. For Wonder Comics. Man, I just went to a new spot that I read about on Facebook, and I decided to go there. In this rainy Atlanta day, it was mad pouring here all over the city. But I was out to take my daughter art class. Decided to go there before going to grocery stores. Just check the place out, see what it looked like, what kind of things they have. So they have not only comics, but they have retro games, they have movies, you can rent movies, you can buy movies. So I decided to check them out. Man, this is a dope spot. And I was able to find some comics which are kind of hard to find, even though they kind of recently come out. Some spots is kind of hard to find. They're kind of selling out in certain places. Other places you'll find them, but let me show you the new stuff. Then we're gonna hit some of the back issue things, some of the things I've been looking for a little while. But something everybody's getting, everybody's talking about, and I wanted to get number one, and I actually found number one, and that is Savage Avengers number one. That is a dope cover. All the Savages in Marvel, Venom, we have Punisher, we have Wolverine, Elektra, Mr. Voodoo. I think it's called Dr. Voodoo now. He's not doesn't have the eye of Agamotto now. Voodoo, Mr. Voodoo, and Conan. And if you've seen issue 2, which has the battle like a fighting between Conan and Wolverine, that's dope. I don't know if I make it. I gotta read this. I want to read this and see how this story is. But that is dope. This, oh, and of course, Finch cover. Which, if you saw my video from my last video, which had the Batman Brightest Day Batman cover, Finch is a dope artist. This one, you know, if you know if you've seen my videos, Alex Ross is one of my favorite, one of my top. I think he's my favorite comic artist. Maybe my favorite. Not my favorite, he's in the top 3. But this recently came out, a book that people have been just loving, and I have not read the current run. I had read the Best Defense number 1 for this comic, and that's Immortal Hulk. But this is the last one that just came out, which is just a dope. I didn't get it before, but I said, let me get it since it was there. And that's, look at that, number 18 for Immortal Hulk. That is just beautiful. It'd be dope to get a variant of this, of the version cover of this. But that is just dope. And then the newer things, this is not really new. It came out, I think, a month or 2 ago. But I didn't get it because I couldn't find it, but I was going to get it today because I saw it. I got another LCS called Bookend, and this is one that was illustrated by one of my favorite comics. I think Alex Ross did a Batman Detective Comics number 1000, but I have not been able to find it. But to find this one, it was in the back behind some other comics, and it's by Capullo, Detective Batman number 1000. Capullo cover. That's dope. So I have the Action Comics 1000, Detective Comics 1000, Detective Batman 1000 with artists which I love. Of course, remember my video from past, the Superman Action Comics. I have the Adam Hughes variant. This is the Greg Capullo. Is that Adam Hughes? Did I got it? He was the Adam Hughes variant, I believe so. So I am very happy. It's not Adam Hughes. I'll put a picture up here of what I really have. But let's get to these back issues, because some of these. Let me just hit this one real quick. I love Bacalo's illustrations. This is his run of comic I think he co-created, and that is with Kelly. I forgot Kelly's first name, but it's Steampunk, Cliffhanger, which is a subsidiary of, I think it's a subsidiary of DC, I believe. Can't remember, but Cliffhanger on Steampunk number 7, and I found also Steampunk number 11. Both those in the dollar bin, or I should say 99-cent bin. Dope, really like that. If I ever see this book in good condition, I get it as hardware number 1 from the DC Milestone imprint, which is just dope. African American artist. I forgot his name. Oh, I'm forgetting everybody's name. But really dope. And I am just glad I found this. And this character, the only reason why I got this is because he is actually in the Terrifics current run. And what I'm reading now, I haven't caught up to the current number. I think they're at like number 18 now. But where I'm at now, this character and his family are in the current run. And that is Tom Strong. And the way his character was written, I think I like it was written. Very intelligent character, but strong also, Tom Strong. But this is for America's Best Comics. And this is the first issue of Tom Strong. And you can see some more characters like this, but it's really dope. I'm correct, that's his wife, that's his daughter. I forgot that guy's name. He also has a robot. I don't know if they talk about it here. Oh, there he is, the butler. So that's the Tom Strong family. Going on adventures, kind of like the Fantastic Four, you know. But that is really dope. I found that. So this is going to be a fun read. I think I'm really going to enjoy this because he's a very interesting character for what I've been reading in the Terrifics run. I really should have just kept him and the family on, or they need to start another Tom Strong with his family, you know, so it'd be really dope. These last two, one is very difficult to find. The other one is not as difficult, but to find a good copy is hard, and I found an excellent copy. Let me get to that one. I only have 3 issues of this particular hero, really not hero, anti-hero, but that is Vigilante, number 1. I've seen this cover before, but it was in not that great condition. This one is in pristine condition. I mean, it's really in dope condition. There's a little bit of a little smudge here, but I think that may be part of printing. I don't think that's a part of any type of marking that was made from outside, like right here, like where it's booted. It's like a little bit of a little line right there. I think that's printing. I think it's a printing error, but or printing. You know how it comes off the printer. Sometimes it's not perfect, so I think that's from that. But I love this. The first Vigilante I ever got was Vigilante number 3, which is that blue cover where he's fighting Cyborg. That's a dope book. I mean, for something that was written in the 80s, that was a dope book. I love that. That's one of my. I kept that one in great condition. Oh, Vigilante number 3, where he's fighting Cyborg, and Cyborg's like protecting somebody in that one. Vigilante trying to kill him. That's a dope book. But I love the Vigilante. I'm gonna try and collect that first run. And this one, like I said, it is hard to find in the wild this character, which was previously on Image, but he put the character on his own label, Full Bleed, and that's Dale Keown for PITT. And this is PITT number 10. I have 1 through 9, then I have some of the later ones. I have 14, which is a grail of mine, 14 the B cover, the limited edition cover, and also have like 2 or 3 others in the teens. This is number 10. Really dope. PITT. So that was from Media Mania in Stockbridge, Georgia. If you're in Stockbridge, check out Media Mania. And if you're in Ellenwood, check out The Book Inn. Both dope comic shops in my area. Those are my LCSs. Media Mania is my first time going there. Like I said, lots of great stuff. Retro games, movies, albums, and cassettes, and also tons of comics and other toys and things like that. Really, really cool spot. Been passing by the place a bunch of years, didn't even know it. It's like kind of in the cut, but really dope place. Big up to Media Mania. But hey, that was my haul from today. Even though it was a wet day, it was a dope day for comics. Love these comics. A lot of them that I was looking for a while, and some of them that are brand new, but they're interesting because I've been reading about like Tom Strong. So really want to get into that one and see how it is. And also that Savage Avengers. I want to check on that Savage Avengers, see how it's as savage as it really is. But what have you been copying? What have you been grabbing? Man, I gotta stop with the comics because I love comics. I love reading them. I'm an artist myself, so I just love the whole family and community of comic collectors. No matter why you're collecting them, what you're collecting, just continue to do what you love and to support this industry because they need us. Because hey, when those big movies is making billions of dollars are coming from the comic industry. They're taking all these stories and they're bringing them to the movie theater, making it for a general audience. But hey, let's get those general audiences and take them back to the essence where all those stories came from, the original story. That's from the comics. Even those movies and TV series that are benefiting from these comic stories have been written by these great writers, illustrated by these dope artists. Hey, let's let our friends and family and the people in the general public know about where these original stories coming from. And hey, we got a treasure trove of stories. Comic shops are full of back issues and current runs of some great stories, and it's really good to let people know about them. And I hope my video shed some light on some dope pieces with my videos. Check out my old pieces, like, share, subscribe if you dig the content, and definitely continue to support the industry. And this is me, family's calling me, and I gotta go, alright? It's Joseph 3 Banks, and I am out running them comics, son. Peace.
Wait, it gets worse!
Oh, hey, what's up? This is Joseph 3 Banks. Just an addendum to my video. I want to say that the writers and the artists for the Terrifics have been doing a great job, and I love the way the Plastic Man is written. I know the Plastic Man had his own series. I don't know if it's still going. I've seen #1 everywhere. I'm trying to make sure I get it. But for the Terrifics, I like the way the Plastic Man is written, especially the part about him and his son. Because remember, he was away. Remember, spoilers if you haven't read Metal, okay, about the Dark Universe. But Plastic Man has been an egg for a long time. And if anybody knows the issue where Plastic Man turned into an egg, put it down in the comments, I'll know. But he's been an egg for a long time. He had a son, and he's been out of his son's life for a long time. So between issues 11 and 12, it really deals with those, and him meeting his son after all these years, and the conversation they had. And for somebody who's as goofy as Plastic Man, it got kind of real, and I like that. I like how they're writing these characters, even Metamorpho. Him wanting to be human rather than him being that composed of different elemental person, and wanting the relationship with his wife. All of the relationships, even the girl, I forgot her name, Phantom Girl. Her coming from an aristocrat kind of family, but she wanting to be a hero and not be under that stiff societal way of living. And then Mr. Terrific, who lost everything, his family, his work is his family. He don't even regard his team as his family. And just how to deal with that. It's just, the Terrifics is written excellently, illustrated the way to the tone of the series. And I just wanted to put this as an addendum, just a little 2-minute video to just tell you how much, if you haven't got the Terrifics, get the Terrifics. It's action in it, but I love the dynamic of the characters. And also, if you're watching this video, you know earlier I talked about Tom Strong. Got that Tom Strong #1. He's in issues, I believe, 10, 11, and 12. I don't know if he's in 9, but I know he's in 10, 11, and 12. And that made me go back and want to know more about Tom Strong and his family. So just want to throw this out there. My Terrifics, awesome. I love the family dynamic. I just wanted to mention that at the end of this video. All right, peace out. I'm really going now. Out of here, son. Run them comics.